Yo, what's going on YouTube? Got a special video for you today. For those of you that remember, I did a video a while back, maybe like a month or two ago with my friend Diamond, and I did some live coaching. Nice. Alright.
Competitive time.
Competitive time. You're not ready for competitive.
Yeah, what do you mean I'm not ready?
You should be able to get a hook here, maybe. Don't jump down here, because that's okay, you jump down. Okay. You picked the worst target to go for a hook. From what I heard, he said he improved a lot and he actually has a new code for us. And I thought it'd be fun if we did some live coaching today. So we're actually going to do a VOD review. He's going to be on the call with me and we're going to do it together. So we'll see how much he improved. And I just want to take a quick second just to thank you guys. We're almost at 500 subscribers, which is massive. And I don't want to be that guy. I know you guys see that all the time. But 87% of you guys are not subscribed. So if you could subscribe, it would mean a lot. You know, at least give me like 50-50, you know what I mean? But yeah, I had a lot of fun making this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch y'all next time.
That's why my Sigma is nasty, bro. That's what you're about to find out.
So
you
popped this game, is that what you're telling me?
I absolutely popped, man. I was like, as I was playing, I was like, damn, dude, I'm literally Fiddles 2.0 right now. Dude, there's obviously a couple times to do cringy things, but like, that I wouldn't normally do, but like, you know.
If you can recognize mistakes, that's fucking amazing. All right, let's start this over. Live coaching, you ready? All right, so I'm just gonna take a gander at your team composition. So you've been ripping the Sigma a lot, huh?
Like I said, man, I'm watching your shit, just kind of emulating what you're doing, and it's helping so much.
So you guys have Ryan, Sig, Soldier, Hanzo, Anna, Moira. Look at your Anna. What the fuck is she looking at? What is she shooting at?
Shooting.
So what elo is this?
This was 2. Well, I don't know, I'm 2.8, so I guess like high plat.
All right, high plat. I'm making friends with the Rhine.
A couple smurfs.
It's like right away. I already see one thing. Do you see what I see? What do you see that's wrong here?
The Hanzo.
Yes, right. And what could you do for this Hanzo?
Putting a shield for him.
Correct. So
Would it fit through that hole?
Yeah, it would. So this Hanzo is a dumbass, and the fact that he's here is not good, and he's very vulnerable to die. So if you see that, you say, all right, let me throw a shield at him so he doesn't feed. So you just throw your shield here and let him sit there, and then once he drops, you can drop your shield. That's your job. If you see anybody being stupid, you help them with a shield, because your shield can go on forever, right?
It happens a lot in this team.
Right, it's gonna happen all the time. Even this Anna, because your Rhine shield's down. If there's a Widow, there is a Widow. Does she have an LOS of the Anna? She might actually have a good shot at your Anna right now. Pretty close. I mean, not quite, but even there, she's in front of you, and your Ryan's not shielding. Even just throwing a shield in front of her is huge right now. Get that in your headset. Like, I'm better than my teammates. They do stupid shit, and I protect them because I'm better. That's the mindset that you need to climb. Right away, I recognize Anna's web position and the Hanzo, but more so the Hanzo because he's like way out there. But maybe just step in front of Anna and then give him a shield. And those are two giant things that are so tiny that you wouldn't even notice. Those will change fights like big time. Because if he gets picked off right now, it's 5v6 already. She gets picked off, it's already 5v6, and then they roll. Got it?
Gotcha.
All right, let's go. See, he got hit, half health, 3 bars of health. If he got shot by one other person, and then eat the fire strike, because that should probably hit 80 people. Okay, your Moira dodged it, and then the rest missed. But still, yeah, you didn't hit anybody. But still, that's a free eat. Don't even risk it. You know, you'll get your cooldown back. It's not a big deal. Yeah, you can eat those fire strikes. What'd you say?
You like that?
What, you eating?
Yeah, I ate the fire strike.
Did you? I thought you were trying.
What are you, fucking blind?
Let me see.
You just fell asleep.
Well, oh, you ate that one. I thought you were trying to eat her thing. Oh, there you go. You ate that. No. But your soldier's already dead, which is not good. Ooh. So you had a really good opportunity here. I'll try to keep it like basic, but like the important shit, I'll make sure. Like you not eating fire strikes, all right, like whatever. I'll just say that quick. But right here, you definitely had a big opportunity, and I'll show you. So your Ryan's kind of playing in like a weird position, you know. It is what it is. He's vulnerable to die. You can also like shield past their Reinhardt. This shield's what? It's like protecting you guys right now, where like you know, even if you put it here, it's gonna block heals from their Rhine, and it's gonna protect you. Like, it's still gonna take the same amount of damage, but you putting your shields like here is gonna make it opportunity that he can die. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna get shot by your team, and then your Rhine's swinging on him, and then you're blocking and the heals. He can actually die. So, but yeah, that wasn't the big thing that I saw. Hit that fire strike. Like right here, you have good. What'd you say?
I said, here's the mistake.
Oh yeah. No, I mean you're doing good so far. You're putting a lot of good pressure on the Rhine. It's like right here, this Widow headshots you or whatever. Does a good amount of damage, and then you kind of look at her too. You look at the Widow one more time, and then you go back. So like right now, you like this split second, you're not really sure what you want to do. You don't know if you want to play the right side or you go back. So you kind of go back. See how you looked at the Widow again? Like you know that she's there, and you kind of hesitated what you wanted to do. So either you gotta be fast. You're either gonna pick, you know, right side or left side. You have to be aggressive, meaning like push your shield up and like don't let them take all this space. Cause like if this Rhine's here and his team's behind him, that's okay. But if his Rhine's here and his team's behind him, they could shoot. You know, they have so much space to shoot your backline and stuff. What I would have done personally, once they started walking up to the right here, I would have just let them walk up and stay exactly where you are. And I know you're like low and you don't really have resources, so maybe like wait on your resources. But I would definitely stay like right here once I have opportunity to come back, and then just shoot like, you know, shoot here, annoy them, because the Rhine's not.
Flank them?
Yeah, because their Rhine's not doing a good job of shielding his supports across. Because you can see this big gap here. Like that's a mistake by their Rhine. See, he's not even looking at his supports. See, he's leaving them behind. Their Moira is gonna fade over, but there's no reason you can't kill his Ana. Look, she already has 3 bars of health. If you kept standing here, shielded the Widow so you don't get killed by her, and then just shot at this Ana, you know, shots on the ground. This is an easy kill for you. Kill that Ana. Boom. Yeah. But look.
Then you see my dumbass Rhine. I see what you mean though. Then you see my dumbass Rhine. What he does?
Yeah. But even that, if you did, see, you're getting healed. You got the orb. Walk forward, heal that orb. Throw the shield so she doesn't hit you, and then just kill this Ana. This is an easy kill for you. And then once you kill her, you can keep walking back here, and then look how free this is. So much damage you can be shooting in. Bang, mate. And then the Rhine's like, oh shit, I'm getting from behind. And then your Rhine's coming from the front. And then they just kind of like get overwhelmed, and that's when they all die. And then you can kill the Widow. Or you can even just go right on this Widow. The Widow and the Ana are both free for you to kill, because right now you're just giving space up by playing too far back. Yeah. So, yes.
And that's why this is a fucking lost fight.
Exactly. Yeah, I can tell it's gonna be lost.
Well, this fucking Lunia just goes
yeah.
like an idiot.
But you could have traded. That Ana was still really low. You could have killed Ana here. And now look at her. She's just in the back line, like really low, but she's not really even getting it tested. You can flank on Sigma. There's no problem with that. It's just still kind of winnable almost. No, it's not. Yeah. Could have killed the Kree though.
Yeah, we go absolutely roll on first point.
22. Oh, you're giving it away.
Wait, what?
I was supposed to be surprised.
No, I mean like first point, not like first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you meant first push.
Well, that maybe too. I guess we're about to find out in that second.
See, again, you're too fixated on the Rhine. You don't always have to shoot. My theory is you pressure the Rhine until he's not shielding his team, or you can get pressure on the back line. Then you go to the back line. You know what I mean? So like, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Hold on. So this is all good right now. You're poking. You're not letting your shield break. Perfect. I love that. You recalled it at 160. You didn't let it break fully. Very, very good job on that. Once he, right here, right when he starts taking a right here, these are all you all day, because you start shooting at this Rhine. For your 86 Ultra, you shoot right at this Zarya. Don't let this Kree walk up. Don't let this Moira walk up. And like, if this Moira can't heal the Rhine gonna die to your Kree like alone. But then
in my head, like right now,
right,
like,
what's in your...
it's as simple as this: is that the Rhine won't walk up if he has no shield, right? Like he'll literally be useless until he has a full shield. I feel like I do that a lot too. Is whenever there's a Rhine, I get so scared because obviously I don't want to be like 1v1 with the Rhine. He'll actually mess me up.
But his shield's already weak. That's the thing. It was already weak. I could tell it was like cracking.
Okay, so you're saying like if it's like semi-weak or like half, and like don't even worry about it, or just.
Cause like They don't have a Lucio. Like, they're not... He's not going to get on top of you in 2 seconds. Like, the way you just backed up, that's all you have to do, and he's not going to be on you. It's like the back line. You don't want them to walk up. These are the people you need to shoot at. Not the Ryan. Look, he's already low. He's going to back up. He's not going to walk up by himself. It's like he makes the space, but if he gives up space, you know what I mean? Like, this is all free to just spam this choke. Let's see if they start walking up because you didn't spam it. Look, the Kree got in. The Zarya's about to get in next. Zarya is in. Now Urine's in trouble. You got Nano. You got bailed out. See, like, that's the angle you want. You could have had that whole time. But that also happens. If you're just pressuring the Ryan, doing damage to Ryan, that's all you're doing is feeding Nano. Because the Anna's never dying. She's just getting heals, and then she gets nanoed, and then you get rolled, yes, by the Ryan. So... You can even be on this high ground. Like, I like to start on the high ground before they even get here. And shield here and spam here. And then I wait. If the Ryan comes up on here, then I'll back up. But if he's going low ground, and you can get high ground, that's massive. And just shoot down on them. They, like, literally can't do anything to you. You can even... Sometimes I do this. You come all the way right back here. Through here. And then you stand right here. On this high ground. This is also very strong. Because they're perfect distance for you to shoot. And you have so many angles. You can shoot up here, shoot down there, shoot up there. So if you can... And you're covered, right? You get hurt, you go right in this room. So if you have opportunity, you can come... Like, after you win the next fight, you can come up here and just, you know, play it out. And then this way you can get shots on them. They can't do shit. So they're Anna die because she's way out of position. Pressure the Ryan to, like, give space for you to shoot their backline and then shoot the backline. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Like, you're just kind of just wasting time.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's just going to take damage. He's going to get healed. Nothing's going to happen. Yeah, see? You're doing it now. Watch. Just pressure you. Look out. The Widow's backing way up. Look at, she can't even get a shot. She's running away. The Ryan was still alive briefly, and you were doing what you needed to do. He just died now. This is good. You're pushing. Go for the staggers. Nice rock. Alright, like right now, again. Now your team's like playing a little.
Oh, watch. This is. Yeah. I read your mind here.
Yeah.
Watch.
Now they're now they're playing. Now they're being stupid. This is when I say like back up and I push my shield forward so they don't die.
I want you to say yes, good Brady, in like 5 seconds. Ready?
Ah. There you go. Nice.
It's like I heard the first time I fucked up the Hanzo one. It's like I heard the inner Vittles was like, good Brady, do it together, do it better.
Nice. Even right now, you did. All right, so this is perfect, but they're backing up. Let them back up. Like, let this Kree get behind you. Don't let him stay in front of you, right? Because if anybody's gonna get shot at, it needs to be you, because he can die in 2 seconds. And then if a bunch of spam comes in, where like, you know, boom, 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 like a bunch of shit, then you can eat it. You know what I mean? And actually save them. You can't eat it if you're behind them, because this soldier can still die. So yeah, just get in front of them. Make sure they're behind you, because you're in the back line now. Still in the back line. Still in the back line. Still in the back. You need to be walking in front of them. It's like you're like guiding in the team. Like, that's like your children. You need to protect your children. Think of it like that. It's like you never have your children in front of you. You know what I mean? Like you behind you.
Right now, it looks like I'm just hurting the sheep.
Yeah, exactly. And like, you know, they can get hurt. Right now, you should be on high ground. Like, one of your DPS is up there right now, I think. Yeah, you Kree. Stand with your Kree. You and Kree are like best friends, because he can get shots and then you protect him, no problem. So this is what I was talking about. Like, before they get here, stand up here, because then you can pressure the shit out of Ryan's shield, so then he has no shield by the time he even gets here. You know what I mean? So don't let them walk up here for free. So after every fight, definitely come up here.
Yeah,
and
do that once.
Yeah. So that's a big thing on this map.
Yeah. It makes sense what you're saying completely. Like,
Yeah.
just start the fight earlier.
Exactly. And like, don't let them walk, because this Ryan's gonna turn the corner here. He's gonna have a full shield because, you know, nobody was pressuring it.
So would you eat the wait? Go back. When he just fires, like, would you have eaten that there, even though the fight's about to like really ensue?
Let me see.
That happened a lot this game. Like, Amora threw an orb, or Ryan was about to fire strike, like right before the fight was about to start, and I didn't know like if I should eat it or not.
I just want to go to the Kree's point of view right now. As you see right now, he can put a lot of pressure from where he is. But like, he feels scared. See, there's a Widow. He really can't even peek it. But if he knew your shield was there, see, he had to drop down. So this is such a strong spot. If he was able to stay up there confidently, he would have been beaming. Even if he's shooting the shield, he's getting crazy value. So that's why it's so important to be up there. But yeah, we already passed that. You can eat that fire strike. Yeah, sure. Yeah, 100%. because like they're not close enough to do anything. You can always just back up if they start getting crazy. You know what I mean? And it's Ryan Zarya. I mean, you don't really eat their ability. The only thing that you're eating from Ryan Zarya is a fire strike. Like, you can't eat her beam. You can't eat his hammer swing. So might as well use your eat for the one ability that you actually can do something with. It's not like they have a Bastion or something crazy that's gonna put massive damage. They don't even have like a Hanzo for like storm arrows. So like, yeah, you should be eating every fire strike really. If this Widow ever off angles, that's always good for you. It's off. I would alter that, 100%. Now you're letting them regroup.
I tried to let her grab. I thought she was gonna grab there for sure, so I tried to predict that. I actually remember that one.
Yeah, Ryan gets a really big shatter here. He canceled more ult. Right? Good rock, huge. Right now, your Ryan goes down. You need to ult because they're already really. That Ryan's really low already, right? You can get the Zarya, the Ryan, and the Kree. The Ryan will die without a bubble or without getting healed properly. And it will give your teammates the... Because your team's all full. Because we traded, right? Your Ryan died, but you killed the Widow. If you kill the Ryan here, you win this fight. So I would have definitely ulted there, like, immediately. Like, bam. He's 2 bars. The lift itself would have killed him. The lift itself. So you definitely should have ulted that. And they get purpled. There's another opportunity to ult.
Spoiler alert!
There it is.
Spoiler alert!
Nice. Okay.
I was waiting for you to be like, yo, you should ult, you should ult.
But even that was risky because like if that nade didn't come in, they get nano. They could have fought. You really need to take advantage of the opportunity. You want to ult earlier, you know what I mean? But that was good though. He says spoiler alert. All right, he's playing good. Must be happy when I'm like telling you to do things and then you do it. Oh my god, shield him. There you go.
This guy's crazy right now. Ryan's like, yo, fuck it, I'm an idiot.
Shit.
I'm gonna go hard here.
Nice rock. Bad shatter.
I remember they wasted nano, they wasted shatter.
Yeah. That was good though. You played that fight well. Your Ryan is a madman, I must say.
Yeah, he is. He's not.
That was a good shield though, because he was low. You blocked the grab basically. You left your shield up and you ate. That was perfect. So that's like full protection for this Ryan. You did really good there. Kept putting pressure. Could have maybe anticipated the shatter was coming, but it didn't even matter. Everybody was dead. But you should like I see him, I'm like, he's gonna shatter. He got nanoed, like he's feeling it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can just kind of predict it, but I mean, you had your shield available, so I mean, like you could have reacted to the sound cue, even that. But it's whatever. But yeah, you're right. They wasted nano, shatter. It's good.
Yeah, I go high ground there. No, I'm kidding. Don't expect that once.
Moria out of position, help her.
Classic.
But that's what I'm saying. You could have helped her with his shield. Big rock. See, like where you're standing, you have no information. You have no idea what the hell is happening. You don't know if somebody's. I can see through the map, obviously, but you don't know. You can't see through the map. Like you don't know if anybody's going on an off angle. You don't know who's walking up. You don't know what. Like you have no info from where you're standing. You can stand here and like shoot a little, because look, it's just a Kree here. I always do that, like come way up when they're like first starting to come up and shoot a little, just see what you get away with. And then once the round gets close, then you start backing up. Like you don't need to play like literally, you're literally the farthest back on your entire team. There's no one playing further back than you, and you're a tank, so that's a problem. Your Moira, you and your Moira are in opposite. You should be exactly where your Moira is, and your Moira should be exactly where you are. That's like actually, like that's actually perfect.
Right.
That's like dead perfect. And then these guys are where they are, so you don't want to be in your spawn ever, especially on tank, especially on Sigma. Like this Kree's flanking on the right, you don't even realize. Now you do, because he starts shooting. Nice. Walk up on that Hanzo, he was weak. Big ult. Nice, taking your time. Nice, huge. Shoot one target. Ooh, almost.
I thought you were gonna say stay high ground there.
Oh, you could have done that too, yeah. You could have killed this Lucio for sure. This is perfect. You took your time because they were kind of scattering all over the place. You didn't rush it. I like that. I like your positioning. It's perfect. Right? You hit your first 2 shots, but then your second 2 shots, you try to hit them mid-air. The second 2 shots are when they're supposed to be on the ground. You can't get 2 shots in mid-air. It's too slow. So right when he hit the ground, he's 2 bars. You kill him there if you follow him to the ground. But you tried to shoot him twice mid-air.
2 shots in the air, 2 shots on the ground.
Exactly, because he doesn't shoot fast enough to do that. But I like it. You're nice and high up. You know, you're nice and safe. But yeah, landing here would have probably been best on high ground. You went for like a...
Imagine someone could stay like that all the time. Just look at him right now from where you are.
Yeah, he's way... he's so high up.
Imagine that was just him. He just like just float like...
I liked your play on the Lucio. That did remind me of what I would do. Like try to go for like a rock on him. Like land right on top of him. That definitely looked like something I would do.
That's
so.
when you edit in finish him from Mortal Kombat.
No.
Finish him!
But yeah, you could have killed. So yeah, 2 shots in the air, 2 shots on the ground, because they're stuck on the ground for like a brief moment. Like they can't move immediately.
Yeah, they broke their leg too. Their leg's just cracked.
Yeah. Where is it? You watch. Watch when he lands. Can't move. Now you can move. So you have plenty of time to hit the shots once they land. So don't feel like you have to rush it. Got it.
Got it.
All right.
Got it, senor.
All right, let's continue. You killed their Zarya. At least it's still weak. The Hanzo's free. Not the target I would go on, but that was good that you stayed on one target there because you noticed the Moira was low. So I'll give you that. That was very good. You're following the Lucio because you know he's low. You're not looking at that's huge. Tried to get the still trying to get the Lucio. Massive. Right there. See, it's a little hard to hit. I would be shooting on the ground here because then it would go bang and explode in his face. You know what I mean? That would probably make your shots a little bit easier. And then you see him going that way. You can kind of chase him that way because like he don't really have anywhere to go. It's just like a tight area. You can bounce it off these walls. Like I would still try to get this guy. If he like speeds way, you know, far away, then give it up. Yeah, but like you can still chase him. He's still pretty low. And then yeah, the Ryan's shield's weak. You stay on the Moira, which is perfect. I would do exactly what you're doing, is shoot on the Moira, but just throw a shield at this Hanzo before you do it. So just throw a shield at him, ignore him, and then go back to Moira. That's just like max value, you should say, because you're protecting the Hanzo and then you're going for a kill. Because like your shield is, oh, it's on cooldown. It must have broke. But nice. Let's see if you get him. Nice.
Eat grandpa.
What? Eat grandpa, yeah. But yeah, now you know at least.
Smart with coaching, baby.
Yeah. That you can take that info into like a lot of maps. All right, now your Anna's dead. Let's see how this goes. Oh.
He's a savage. I'm telling you, he's the most fucking insane player I've ever played with in my life.
Their Ryan went for a Dom shatter, dude. He tried to do the thing you saw in fucking Noob Hunter. The little bounce shatter.
Because it makes you go a bit further, right?
Yeah. That would have worked if you didn't pin. That was such a good pin. It's actually crazy. Holy fuck. But yeah, that's an easy. Did you? That's an easy block for you. Yeah. You felt like, oh. That was crazy. All right, now walk up. Go on that Hanzo. Take the space now. Look, look, look. Your DPS are doing your job better than you. You guys have the picks. They're down. They're down 2 people right now. You should be fucking in their grill. You should be walking right up to his face, killing him. You'll see that your DPS. They do a better job than you walking up. Look at Moria, Soldier, and Kree all know to walk about, and you're the final person on the team. You are on the back of the line. There's not one person behind you.
There, he's a slow ass dude. Look at Soldier, bro. He's got fucking wheels on.
You had an opportunity though. I'll show you.
I was focusing on the top left. I saw.
I'll show you what I would have done. Right when that Ryan, boom, right there, hard W the whole way. You're beating the Kree there, 100%. And the Soldier. Soldier's way back there. I'd be beeline right to that choke. Because you don't want people to regroup for free. That's just free ult charge, more time taken off. So yeah, definitely walk. You finally walk up. Nice rock. There he goes. He's all done. Backs way out. He can still stick around there for a little. Again, they don't have the Lucio. Oh, now they do. Actually, sorry, my mistake. Sometimes you can see what you can get away with. Yeah, that's not gonna hit anybody. You can eat that. Kree on the high ground, shield him. Yeah, he just fucked your Ryan up. He could have one-tapped your Moira. Or your Ana. What's this?
Yeah, this play. I want you to see this. Because we fucked up hard here. We didn't know. I was.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Your Ryan just charges in like all the time. It is what it is. But yeah, the Ryan is purple.
He's low too.
Yeah.
Literally, it ended right when she popped Cole. And
yeah, Cole's a pretty. Yeah, I mean, your Moira was in there too. How did your soldier die? Was he in that fight as well? Damn. So you guys all kind of just died at the same time together. That's why it was kind of like. That's probably why you probably didn't know what happened. It was just like unlucky. Alright, so they cap with 21 seconds. Yeah, but not bad. Yeah, if you started playing that high ground before they came in, you know what I mean? And just make some early pressure, that would probably change the dynamic of that round a lot. Again, that Kree is literally, this Kree is an idiot. You're gonna disrespect me playing right there? I would punish him so fast. All you have to do is walk up, hit a shot, hit a rock, and then kill him. Look at him. No respect.
no respect.
No respect. They already have a shield. They're fine. You can do your own thing. You kill this idiot. Yeah, now you're doing it. Now, see, this is where you need to be. See, now you're shooting the back line. Your Ryan's over here dealing with their Ryan, and you're shooting the back line. This is what you need to do. This is where you feel powerful. You probably feel unstoppable right now. Like, just looking at that. Like, that looks so juicy. It's just all these squishies I get to shoot at. That looks fun. This is where you want to be. Perfect. Nice rock.
That's fun.
Uncontested. Yeah, that's a good time. That's why Sigma is fun. Now his shield's down. Once his shield's broken, feel free to shoot the Ryan because he's vulnerable to die. Big purple. Nice. This is what you gotta be doing. W.
1, 2. Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Kill the Moira. Ooh, there you go. I said right there, I was like, this is what you need me to do. This looks juicy. And then what happens 5 seconds later? You fucking roll them. There's a reason why that happened. Because you are creating so much pressure off angling right now. Like, I don't even think you realize how hard you're off angling right now. Like, look at you and look at your team. This is dominant. This is what wins games right here. Yeah, you're more than Hanzo are in. Again, you can throw the shield at the Hanzo. Because you see he's way up there alone. Do you take the high ground now? Oh, you do. Okay, good.
Just on attack.
That's good. At least you're doing that. Because, like, you standing here, what can this Ryan do to you? Nothing. He can do nothing at all. He can't swing on you. He can't charge you. You can do everything. You can hit him. You can rock him. You can do everything from here. Perfect. Yeah, you pressure on the Ryan. Zarya was out of position. You pressure her. Perfect. Good time to drop. There's a lot of shit happening. Maybe get a little bit further in there. I know the Cole's going off, but like the Ryan's shield is still weak. You're full health. They're pocketing you. You don't have to play too far back. You got the Nano Ryan in there. Nice pop. Going for the Kree. Perfect. Nice. I'm gonna keep it going.
Did they save it? Nah, you wrong.
5 minutes. Damn. Huge.
Yeah, but yo, honestly, you think this game's done? Bro, this is an insane game.
You did perfect, though. Everything you did there perfect, right? The dragon came in, the pressure started, you hopped off the high ground because, you know, you're in there. You're creating pressure, breaking the lamp, right? Still making pressure, perfect. I'll show you what won the fight. Right here, this is what won the fight. See, old Brady would have ignored the Kree and then kept shooting this Ryan. But you're taking the off angle, you're shielding him, and you're shooting at him. Perfect. Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
Fat rock. Staying on him, you know he's low. Not letting him take the angle. Good opportunity. You went on the Moira because she faded. Perfect. Good ult. Yeah, this was really good. The Roadhog now. You're going to get hooked, aren't you?
Bro, I blocked every single hook that this freak did. I'm actually insane. I'm literally better than Riddle.
You can eat that. You can eat that orb too.
I asked you at the beginning, like, should I eat all the orbs with fire strikes? But I guess, yeah, now I know. Like, for the
Yeah, because like,
like,
yeah, because look, 10 seconds has gone by, nothing's happened. You would have got your eat back already, you know what I mean? Yeah, you want to use your shift more. You don't use it that much. It's not like that good of an ability.
yeah, it's not like
It's good to have it now. But now, when you're playing with Hog, it all determines with his hook. Once his hook comes out, that's when you play aggressive. When he hasn't hooked yet, that's when you play passive. That's the thing about Hog, is he's big hitbox, he's a big ball ult charge, and he can't shield his team. Because now they don't have a Ryan, so you can spam all these people. Spam, 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 spam. Get close, spam, spam. They can't like kill you, because the big thing is just the hook. So, once you see that hook come up, play very aggressive. Sure.
Sigh.
Oh, and your Moira. Why did your Moira always die? Like, oh, big. That Kree dies. Oh, I would have chased the Kree.
Wait, go back, let me see.
So your Ryan gets hooked.
He charges in like a fucking...
Yeah, that was... Your Moira died. Where? I don't even know where your Moira was playing. Oh yeah, she just got beamed by the Kree. But she wasn't getting shielded. You could have been shielding that. But I guess...
I just had to go save the Ryan.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I was just kind of unlucky. I probably would have done the same, honestly. But you see, like, the left side has more space, where the right side's, like, is more cover, if that makes sense. It's hard to think about. Winnable. Nice block. Yeah, they just get on top of you.
Yeah, those two at the beginning.
Yeah, that was... But you can see, like, if anybody's gonna do damage, they have to be here. If they're over here, right, like, they can't shoot anybody in your backline. They have to come way out, you know what I mean? So, if you are gonna protect this side, definitely protect this side.
It was like a chain reaction, though. Like, once Ryan died, I had to go overcommit. Then
yeah.
was left, like, open. She had fat purple.
That was fat. But yeah, next time, just, like, yeah, right when that hook comes out, just get aggressive, get real close to him, beam them, you know. If you have to back up, back up. But yeah, there's nothing really much you can do here.
Review me in a month. You'll be like, damn, dude, this kid's fucking...
Alright, we'll do a review every... I think the last time we did a video was like a month ago. Definitely improved, that's for sure. Eat the orb. I don't like this ult very much, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's
like...
like...
had an insane hook, though.
It was, but... Why do you think I don't like this ult?
I don't know. Honestly, bro, I was trying to do it because look at the time. Like, time was just ticking. They needed to touch. And if I got, like, 2 of them, it would have been it. Like, they wouldn't even be able to touch, you know?
Yes, but, like you said, exactly. Like, yeah, they have 5 seconds to touch. They have to touch. They're nowhere near the point. That's not your problem. That's their problem. So if they need to touch, they're going to have to just walk in. So you're going to have...
them, like,
yeah,
run right through your
yeah,
fucking...
wait for them to walk in because... You ulting here, right? They're just gonna go behind the wall, right? And be safe. Because that hog is not dying. That's all you lifted, basically. Or maybe you ulted the Moira too. But now look, this Moira is gonna touch. Whereas, you know...
25, that's crazy. Yeah, you're right. Like, it's better to let them actually get on
yeah,
there.
because they know they have to touch. If they don't touch, obviously, the round's just gonna end. They know they have to touch. So you can expect that they're going to start getting crazy. Like, shit, I need to touch. They're going to start walking out. And if they don't touch, then they don't touch. You know what I mean? If you went for an ult to, like, deny a touch, that's one thing. But, you know, if it was, like, 3, 2, 1, yeah, I'd ult. But, you know, you're ulting. There's still 7 seconds on the clock. Like, you know, their Moira can still touch. I guess their tanks are far from touching. But, yeah, definitely wait here until they're at least out in the open so your DPS can actually do damage into them, to the people you lift, you know what I mean? Because you lift this hog, and the more it falls into it, the Kree's high nooning you, you know, you're gonna die to something. And more it just barely touches. If you lifted the the Moria, she would have died. Actually, if you didn't get hooked, she wouldn't have touched.
Yeah. Was she in it?
Yeah, she was. If you don't get hooked here, they're not.
She calls out of it.
No, it wasn't it wasn't the coal. It was you getting hooked. Remember, they can't move when they land. She wouldn't have touched if you didn't get hooked. Second you got hooked, she like was able to move forward. So, yeah, that was really bad ult. A, it was too early, and B, you got hooked out of it.
Hey,
See, at this point, yeah, just spin because you already have picks. Nice pick. You can shoot the hog now. Nice.
It's dangerous playing ball when you're watching me because you're like the expert at ball. I don't want to get roasted.
Nah, you probably. That's good. I mean, you held them, but they should have had 0%, honestly.
Yeah.
If you had,
yeah,
but it's fine. Okay, we'll keep it going. Nice, shooting at the hog. I like it. Here more is. Nice shift. Taking a lot of spam damage. It's a good time for this shift. Like right now, the right side, it's all free to shoot at them. So not shielded. Hey.
Look at it.
Oh my god. That right. Yeah, back way off now. You guys are dying. But yeah, just take what they're giving you. You know what I mean? If they're giving you a space, X amount of space, you know, take it.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Once you know where the hook is, you know, or where the hog is, he's the only one that can like kill you. You don't want to stagger yourself. Worry about that again. Nice block. You really just need ults here, so like just doing damage here is big. Just get your ult. Yeah. He's trying to bait you. You see that? I fucking hate that. That's what hog players do. They like melee to try to bait like they're hooking.
It worked really just now. I think he was sick of me blocking his shit.
Yeah. It's stupid. I don't know. It makes it seem like they think they're good, and it's just like, bro, what are you doing? You shouldn't have recalled your shield though, because once you recalled it, that's a free hook. Just leave your shield there and go around the corner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's waiting for you to drop it. That's the thing. He baited it with the melee because he wanted you to put your shield up, and then once that shield came down, he was gonna insta hook you, and that's exactly what happened. So if you know you didn't hook yet, just play the corner. You should be pushing the right side because that's where all the squishies are, and then you leave the hog on the left. If he's trying to do it again. Look at him. See, now he's gonna insta hook you when that shield goes down. Big ult incoming.
Another one. Another one.
Eat that. Oh, I would have ate that. You can eat that ult.
Yeah.
Just like the little arrow. That's a good rock.
Bro, this Creed twice I did so. Fuck you, bitch.
Bang. Perfect. Yeah, right here. That little arrow, that's what you have to that's what you have to eat, if you were wondering. That tiny little arrow. You can't even see it there. But yeah, that's what you eat. I mean, it wouldn't actually been like cool. I mean, it would have just been cool to eat. It wouldn't actually have like done much. Yeah, it would have just been cool. You guys losing this? You didn't ult, that's why. You're winning. Ult that Zarya, bro. Solo ult her. She can win. Oh, you have to count the second point, I forgot. But I think maybe you should have ulted here. Let's see. Okay, so you kill the Kree.
Go back.
Yeah, let me go. I'm pretty sure you weren't up that much. Alright, everybody's alive here. Okay, they're down to Moira. Now you're down to Moira. It's even. Now you're down 1. They killed your soldier. Your Ryan kills the hog. It's even again. Even fight right now. Kree dies. Now you're only up 1. That's what I was saying. It wouldn't be too bad to ult. It's a 4v3. If this dragon kills anybody, it's even fight again. You know, you're low. You're not comfortable right now. You're not at like a super high health. the damage that you took was from that dragon, honestly. It wouldn't have been that bad. Yeah, all that health you got taken away was from the dragon. Look at your full health before that dragon starts hitting you. So it would have been good to eat it, actually. But yeah, the fight is definitely not won here. Your Ryan fell off the map, and your Anna just died. You are now behind. It's just you, yeah, look, it's you and Hanzo against 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So now it's 2v3, and you guys are not ahead. And you're telling me you don't want to ult. You guys kind of got lucky here.
Hey, buddy, look at me, I'm savage. I mean, the Zarya and Lucio just split up.
Yeah, so you get the Lucio. I wouldn't be honestly, the solo ulting the Zarya to secure the point wouldn't be that bad. As long as you live, like alter and then go hide so she doesn't kill you.
We also have, like, massive spawn advantage, right? So, like,
yeah, but your Hanzo also popped. Like, I know you popped in your own way, but he got some shots that are important. He gets the Kree, which is big. He takes a good angle here. He kills the Hanzo. Big shot by him. He hits this Lucio, I'm pretty sure. Yep, big shot at him. He popped. He literally won that point for you. Like, I know you did a lot, but he did more, I guess I should say. Because if he didn't hit those shots, he hit some good shots there. Like, you guys would have lost that 100%.
Did we do it, though? Did we lose or did we win? What's your prediction?
Oh, I'll say you win. You're 4 minutes, you better fucking win. Behind, you got Flux, Visor, Cole, and Shatter. Yeah, use all 4 of those. GG. They have grab. You gonna eat a grab for me?
I don't eat a grab. I try.
Don't get hooked. Ult. Nice. Got the hog. Or dead again. The Hanzo's 1. Nice. Keep shooting at him. I like it. A little deep. Had the right idea. Does he stay on ball?
Oh, I yelled at him. I actually yelled at him here. He feeds so hard. He literally he just goes in, dies. Then I was like, bro, go back to Ryan. He goes right.
But you can be on the high ground still and just shooting and building your ult. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you don't get.
Typing, go back to Ryan.
Yeah, as long as you don't. Oh, you typed it. I was wondering how you standing still.
He's the only one not in shot. So frustrating.
Yeah, this is perfect. Building your ult. I wouldn't have dropped off the high ground though. Ryan's not even here yet. You don't want to play in that hook range once your shield goes down. He could have hooked you there. Nice rock. You're getting fucking lasered. Could have shifted that. A little slow reaction. That Mora. Oh, go on the Mora. It's fine too. Let's win this. No shot. Damn, this is close, huh? Let's see. Pre-top left. Nice kill. Nice rock. Huge. Eat that.
Ready?
Still eat here.
2. Wait, 3. 2. Look at that. 3 kills. 1. Game over. This guy just fucking clutched it. Well, not game over, but.
Could have shifted that. Did you have shift?
I know. When it happened too, I was like, fuck, dude. It's like, I don't know, I guess I was just a bit overwhelmed. Like, I'm not gonna lie, at the time. I remember even thinking, like, wow, dude, I could have shifted that.
Like, even right there, once I see that whole hog and there's so much spam happening, even after he got slept, I would still shift that. Because this hook came out. Once hog hooks, that's always a really good time to shift. I always shift after a hog hook because I know I won't get stunned out of it. So, like, right here. After I get stunned here, I'm shifting because I just saw his hook come out. And you're 120 HP. You kind of need it. So I've been shifting right now. Shift. and then your shield would still be, you know, tucked in and not broken. Because now you have a broken shield. Yeah. Because that's the easiest way to block high noon is just a shield. It's most reliable because you can shift a high noon and he can still shoot past you. It's not that good of an ability, but the shield is the best because you put it right in front of him and it blocks it all. Right here, boom, shield. Because just shift even right here. I don't even think you save your Moira. So shield's the most. Yeah. So the shield's the most reliable for this.
I remember literally thinking like, wow, I looked down, I was like, wow, I had my shift. But I remember, so like I said, I was overwhelmed. Like so much shit has just happened. Like the fight was so crazy. So everyone's like yelling and shit.
Yeah. No, that's fine. It happens. But yeah, I would have shifted earlier and then had a shield still. You know what I mean? Because you let your shield break, so you didn't have it. All right, last fight. They have a Bastion. Ryan said.
It's technically possible to draw this. Like technically.
No.
I wonder if it's ever happened.
You guys lost this? Ball. Let's see. Shift forward. Alright, go. Hooked out of your shift. Should be dead. Rock his ass. Nice. Massive.
Look at this. C9. They fucking C9.
Nah,
well, honestly, we were. Like,
yeah, you were gonna kill them. That was pretty dramatic finish, I must say.
It was, man, it was.
Right here, I'd shift immediately. Him spamming at me. I'd shift and walk straight at him so like my team can walk up. Cause you kind of walk to the side, right? You get in.
But can't Hog just hook me like right there too if he sees me?
From this distance? No, he can't. Look how far back he is. He's like next to the. Look, he's way too far to hook you. If you see him walking up, then you just kind of back up a little, you know. You'll see like you make it in, but like your Moira is like, I'm trying to follow my Sigma, but you know I don't have protection. She gets in, but she could have got lasered. Whereas if you just press shift and walked in, she would have snuck in herself, you know what I mean? Safely. You kind of wait to shift until it... I mean, you had a touch. I don't know, it is what it is. But then, yeah, he hooks you through the shifts. That's why I was saying, you shifting here would have been better, because you would have got your shields, and then he couldn't hook you because he's too far away, you know what I mean? Whereas if you shift here, now you're close enough for him. Exactly. Now you're close enough to actually get hooked. You had the nano, so you tanked it. Fat rock. Yeah, right when that Zarya bubble comes off, I'm focusing her. Nice. Shit. Yeah, you guys would have killed them both.
So what do you think out of, how do you want to grade that? Out of like, from bronze to GM, would you grade it 0 out of 10? Out of 5 stars, what would you say? What's your ranking system? The Vittles ranking system.
The Vittles ranking system. Well, there's a lot of factors, of course. You know, am I grading it just on like your gameplay alone, or like for the rank that you're in, or what?
Well, I want you to admit one thing. If it wasn't for me that game, we would have lost.
What, like you hard carried?
You think I hard carried? Or do you think I carried?
I think you did your job well for the rank that you're in. You did enough for you guys to win that game. In the rank that you're in. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, it does. I mean, considering like you saw Orion like how many times?
Yeah. No, for sure. Like you 100% deserve that win at that rank. Yeah, if it was a diamond game, masters game, you definitely could have done more. If it was like a GM game, you threw it. For 2800, yeah, you did more than enough to win that game. You definitely were a big factor, I'd say, for that win.
That's what I like to hear. So yeah. Let's see the rating system now. The grades.
The grades? Yeah, I'll put it here. I'll like pop it on the screen. Okay. All right. Positioning. I'll give you a B-. Solid positioning. You know, you took opportunities of off angles that were there. I would have liked to see you do that more often, and then I would have also liked to see you get on high grounds and like pre-firing before the fight starts. Remember we were talking about that, just like being on the high ground before the fights even start, you know what I mean? You utilize off angles. When the Ryan gives you space, you shoot at the back line, stuff like that. But overall, it was pretty good position. You weren't ever way out of position, but then you also were playing too passive sometimes. Remember, like, it was twice I caught you. You were the last person in line out of your team, you know what I mean, when you're playing Sigma, which you should be the first one. So
that's fair.
So I'll give you a B- on that.
You think about going into teaching? Because you'd be a fair teacher.
Like, teaching what? School?
Yeah, gym class.
Gym class. I've never thought about that, but thank you. Appreciate it. All right. What else? Say maybe game sense. I give you a game sense like Probably C plus, only because, you know, you did get hooked a few times, and, you know, if you're playing perfect Sigma, you're getting hooked 0 times, you know what I mean? Anytime you get hooked in this game, there's a reason you could have, there's a way you could have avoided it, you know what I mean? I'm not saying, like, it's easy, like, if you watch me play Sigma against a hog, like, I'm gonna get hooked. But granted, that's better hog players, like, they're gonna, you know, you gotta, like, play the mind games, you know what I mean? So, like, if you know the hog has hook, you baiting him around the corner, trying to bait it out, and then once that hook comes out, that's when you play aggressive, stuff like that. And just, like, shielding your teammates that are too far up, playing stupid, that's also game sense, you know, just realizing that they're out of position and that you do have resources to help them. It's a big
I want to rebuttal that. C plus is bullshit, bro.
C plus is bullshit.
I deserve more than that, bro. Yeah, I deserve way more than C plus. Are you kidding? Remember all the times?
Wait, did something fly by my screen, or was that in real life? What do you want me to give you? I can't give you an A. A is Grandmaster. You know what I mean? Like
maybe it should be out of 10 instead of like A, B, C.
Out of 10? All right.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I'll give you 6 out of 10. That's generous too.
And then positioning goes to 7 because it was B minus.
7? All right, sure. It's also a little high. But like, it's hard to say because you can be really bad at positioning but still be GM, you know what I mean? Because you're better at other things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you see that right there? That was the game.
I didn't.
There's something flying around in this game.
What do you mean it's paused? Oh, is it that?
Oh, it is a fly in my room. Holy fuck, scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Damn, that thing's huge. What else? Mechanics. 6.5. You know, you're hitting some good rocks, hitting most of your shots. Some of them you're missing. But yeah, this was solid Sigma gameplay. Like I said, like that was probably low diamond gameplay. I'd say that was good enough for low diamond. Yeah, you're playing more closer to a diamond level. I'll say. How's that sound? All right.
Like my name, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But you're still plat.
Yeah. But I'm still plat.
I think I can just grab him with my hand. He's on the light.
There's a trick. There's actually a trick. My friend used to do it.
What? Tell me now.
You have to like grab it. You have to like move your hand from like beneath them, from underneath them. Like you can't go from the front. You have to go from like the back, and they won't like experience it.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, if he's looking down right now, then yeah, it's really hard. But if he's like looking up, then you can just swoop up and you grab it.
So are you happy with your review? Did you learn anything?
I did. I learned a lot. Obviously, my main point is like the high ground. That's like huge.
Yeah.
Just like the combos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just like being more aggressive when I need to.
Right.
Take the angle more often.
Yeah, you'll do better. I know you will. Thank you for the code. This was fun.
Thank you for reviewing it.
Of course, anytime.
Hopefully your GM friends don't roast me when you post this on YouTube or whatever you can do with it.
The people that watch my videos are not GM. They're all gold like you.
All right, bro. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a
Hope
good
to
night.
see you diamond soon.
Oh yeah, it's coming, baby. It's coming. Now they got the Vidal's fucking what is it? The toolbox. The Vidal's toolbox.
Those two blocks, yeah.
I have it, bro. I have it. All right, bro.
All right, cool.
All right, peace.